Are you ready to become an ICF credentialed coach? Today, I'm going to go through the 5 things I think are most important for you to consider in choosing an ICF accredited coach training school. I'm Lori Johnson, and I'm an associate certified coach and a relationship advisor here at inviteCHANGE, where we provide professional coaching as well as coach training for those folks that really want to become a coach. So the first step is to really reflect on why you want to become a coach. Maybe people have told you all of your life that you're a great listener, or maybe you've always felt like you wanted to do work that made a difference in the lives of others. All of these things are important reflections for you, as well as how you'll apply coaching. Will you create a coaching business, or will you coach inside of a company or organization in which you already work? These will help you to define your expectations and the outcomes you want as you move forward into becoming a coach. The second thing to consider is how becoming a coach will fit into your life. Not only where you will apply it, but how you will get the training that you need in order to be able to begin. You want to think about the time that you have to devote to learning, where it will fit in with your family and work time, and how excited you are about taking on a new learning process. Next, you want to choose a training program that works for you. Some of the things for you to consider are, is the program virtual or is it an in-person program? Or maybe you'll choose a combination of the two. Things to consider are the time it will take to get you to and from the program and how you will be able to fit those training hours into your life. The next thing to consider is what time is the program offered for you. Some people like to train during the day, and some people can only do this on the evenings or even on weekends. So really see how this is going to impact your life and your work right now, and how you can make time for the training hours and the homework that you might have in between. The next thing to consider is how long the training program will take. Some ICF accredited programs are 6 months in length, and some are more like 16 to 18 months. So you want to consider the length of time and the differences between those programs to ensure that you have everything that you need and want to apply for your ICF credential. And maybe the most important to me is, how will this coach training program prepare you to apply for that ICF credential? I learned the hard way over the years that not every coach training program is the same. You want a program that not only gives you the contact learning hours that you need, but also provides you with mentor coach training, preparation for the assessment that you take with the ICF, and more about how you will be able to apply for and receive that credential. It's a bit of a complicated process, so you want to make sure you understand all the steps along the way and that you have the support to be able to complete each of those steps. Another thing to consider is, can you speak to a graduate of the program to help you understand their experience? Often a graduate is the best person to answer your questions about how much time to allow for in-between class work, how they found clients to coach, and more. And if you can, ask to speak to a faculty leader at the program itself so that you can understand their philosophy, their way of being, and what makes them unique. Now you're ready to register. This is the exciting part, and I find that most people, when they're ready to register, they want the program to start right away. But make sure that you understand what you need to do to prepare once you've clicked that submit button, and then just get ready. Step number 4, if you've prepared yourself, all you have to do now is to show up and participate. Keep going, no matter how uncomfortable it might seem at first. These are new concepts and skills for you to learn, but there's lots of support along the way. And all you need to do is just keep showing up. Number 5, once you're certain that you've completed all of the requirements and you've gotten your completion certificate, now you're ready to apply for your ICF credential. This is an important step and one that I don't want you to take lightly. A lot of students tell me that they never applied for their credential, and they often regret it and come back for help. What you want to do is make sure that you celebrate your accomplishment and apply. You went through the rigors and the robust resources that this training had to offer. Now put that into practice and click on the ICF website to complete your application. If you need help, reach back out to your coach training program or reach out to the ICF. They're more than happy to help you through the process. Now that you know the 5 steps that I think are the most important for you to become an ICF credential coach, don't forget that I am a relationship advisor here at inviteCHANGE, and I'm happy to help you and give you some of the information that you're seeking in order to get started. All you have to do is go to our website at the link listed below, fill out the Contact Us form, and I will get back to you to set an appointment so that we can have a conversation. I'll put you in touch with all of the resources that you're seeking in order to make this important decision, and I look forward to talking to you soon.